I did my first pre-sale video on Dogeverse on April 9th. Today is April 18th, and these guys have already raised over $7 million. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit more about them in this video, but we're going to be ramping it up for Dogeverse. Guys, we have seen a very successful launch with Dogecoin 20 today. Yes, the price volatility is there, but it was an absolutely flawless launch. I expect the same for Dogeverse, and I actually expect a little bit better. So let's discuss it in more detail, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we have Dogeverse pulled up on the screen right now. Now, I do want to say this, and I always want to say this. If you guys find yourself interested in buying, whether you're going out there with $10 or you're going out there with $10,000, make sure you use the link in the description below because it's going to pull you up the official website. If you guys click on any other links, most likely it is going to be a fake news or a scammer's website. Because these guys are selling out so ridiculously fast, there are plenty of scammers out there, and I don't want to see you guys connecting to any other site other than what you have in the description below. Now, when you do, if you are interested in buying, all you have to do is click connect on wallet. Once you connect your wallet, I mean, you're going to have to put your passphrase in with some of these. You're going to have to scan the QR code if you're using Wallet Connect. Once you do that, you can choose. You want to come in here with 1 Ethereum and grab 9.9 million Dogeverse. If USDT is your thing, 1,000 USDT is going to let you walk away with 3.3 million Dogeverse. Or, of course, you can come in here and make it a nice round number. 500,000 Dogeverse is going to cost you $149 right there. And then you would simply click buy. Now, it's going to show up on the website as your purchase Dogeverse, and on claim day, you're going to be able to go in and add it back to your wallet. It is that simple, and once it begins trading, oh my goodness, I am excited about this one because not only does it take advantage of the Doge name, it's got amazing bridging technology as well. So if you guys are interested in buying an Ethereum and moving over to BNB, or buying with BNB and moving over to Solana, or buying in Solana and moving over to Base, you can do that all with Dogeverse. I mean, right now, you got to use expensive bridges, and there's a lot of steps involved. But simply buying and selling one token like this is going to open up a world of opportunity, especially if you guys are not using the centralized exchanges, and you would rather make sure that your assets remain your assets. Now, on top of that, I'm going to go over in a second here a little bit more about their X account and how fast they're growing on socials. But look at this. You guys can buy with Ethereum. You can buy with BNB, with Matic, with Avalanche. And coming soon, you can buy on Solana and Base as well. Because it is this multi-chain bridge, you can move seamlessly from one blockchain to another simply by utilizing Dogeverse. And because of that utility, I expect huge things. Now, I want to talk a little bit about these launch days because there's a lot of volatility associated with them, and we're gonna pause right here for a second and then come back to this in a minute. But I want to talk about these launch days because you see these tokens, they get released. They usually go up in value, down in value, up in value, down in value. The launch day is extremely volatile. And depending on how many people buy into the presale, depending on how much marketing they are doing, depending on how or if they become trending tokens out on different platforms, it's very easy to see that volatility perpetuate into the future. But with Dogeverse, this multi-bridge utility could absolutely set it apart. Once you claim your tokens and they are in your wallet, you'll have access to bridge them over from one blockchain to another. And I think that that is really going to set Dogeverse aside or apart from the rest of the Doge meme coins that are out there. And it says right here, utilizing superior bridging technology, Dogeverse will be seamlessly multi-chain in a few clicks with minuscule gas fees to worry about. And that is true benefit or true utility right off the bat. Now the roadmap, guys, they're following their roadmap perfectly at the moment. The big bang happens with the website going live. The audit has been completed. The community building has already begun. Awareness, as you're seeing this video, the CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko applications are being submitted. The first decentralized listing will not happen until the pre-sale ends. So you got to keep yourself reminded that phase 4 of the of the roadmap here is not going to happen until they sell out. Now phase 5, cosmic travel, centralized exchanges, continued marketing, and community incentives. Now, before we go jump on their X account, I want to show you something. $7 million raised. The next price increase happens at $7.9 million, but you need to be very aware. A lot of these pre-sales, they end or begin to end around the $10 million number. This is going to sell out fast. Guys, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. The current pace, $1 million a day, which means you would have roughly 72 hours from now before it reaches that $10 million mark. 72 hours to decide whether or not to get into Dogeverse. If you decide not to get into Dogeverse, you're going to be buying on launch day, and most likely, I can't guarantee it, nobody can guarantee prices, but most likely buying in at a higher price than the current 0.000298. If you get in now, it's likely that you're not going to have to wait very long for this pre-sale to end and the launch day to begin. So with that being said, you do have a little bit of a decision to make out there, but you are not going to be alone. People have bought $7 million worth. They are piling into Dogeverse, and as you can see, they're piling in terms of social media activity as well. Over 5,400 followers just in the last 9 days. Think about that. These guys are growing over 500 followers a day out on X. Their Telegram account has, I believe, over 2,500 people in it at the moment, and this is what I want to focus on, their activity level. They are very, very active out on X, but check this out. Dogeverse hits over $7 million. Guys, this was posted just 2 hours ago. Posted 2 hours ago, $7 million. They've already raised near $75,000 in the last hour and a half, 2 hours. Absolutely incredible to see how quickly these guys are selling out, which makes me ask you, because I have already bought in. I am excited about Dogeverse and what comes next. I'm excited about all of the price predictions. I'm excited about the multi-chain bridge utility that Dogeverse is going to be bringing into the meme coin space. What about you? Let us know down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.